everybody, this is Josh and Tech here at MAGFest. I almost said the wrong thing.
Oh, you did?
Indie Game Riot. MAGFest 13, and we're here with the makers of Edo Superstar. I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Edo Superstar, and we're going mobile here because this is a mobile-only game. We're here with the devs. We're going to ask some questions. First of all, what are some of the inspirations behind this? Do you have any other mobile fighting brawlers or anything like that that you've been inspired by?
Really, we wanted to set out to make something that felt good and felt like an old school brawler, but had touchscreen functionality, and we couldn't find anything. And so we wanted to feel as good as like having a joypad in your hand or something, but being able to tap right where you want to punch an enemy right in the face. So I guess we got our inspiration from a lot of the old school brawlers. Street Fighter, there's a lot of influence.
But we kind of went back to the drawing board and stripped away a lot of brawler and fighter tropes that they use and tried to think, okay, how can we maximize fun with just what a touchscreen provides? And so we went back and had to strip it all down and try to rebuild it. So it looks like a car and it drives like a car, but under the hood, it's built different.
Was that really challenging, trying to come up with a way that was functional? Because Tech here played it. You saw some of the game footage.
I played the first level.
Yeah, and
it played really well.
Yeah, he was saying it controlled really fluidly. So how challenging was that to make it work well with the?
A lot of games that you see on mobile, they'll just kind of make a virtual gamepad. They'll have like a little joystick or buttons that you have to mash, and it feels weird because
I hate that.
You're not getting tactile feedback. So we're like, okay, when I move, I just want to swipe it. Like when I tap, I want to tap right where I want to punch. And that was kind of the core inspiration. We wanted to get away from having to emulate a joypad or something like that and make it truly part of a touchscreen experience.
Yeah, I actually went up to the executive producer of Street Fighter and showed him our game last year at Comic-Con, and he playtested it and he said, no, you shouldn't do this. Virtual buttons are what you need for this game. And I was like, oh my gosh, dude, you don't get it. I'm not saying that Street Fighter doesn't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. We are just picking up the challenge to do something that's as fun and intuitive, but for mobile. So
trying to simplify it a little bit.
And see, I'm really glad that you did that because my phone, I have an old Android phone that has actual buttons. I hate haptic feedback buttons. And if I have a touchscreen, I want to swipe, I want to tap where it is. And it was just playing it, it was really responsive. It sometimes felt like the tablet was too big. And I've got some pretty decent sized hands, but I feel like if I put it down on a table or was sitting down with it, I'd be able to really, really get into it.
Yeah. Well, after the interview, try it on our iPhone 5 or 6, and it feels very good.
Yeah. So it's Apple, Android, and then it's for tablets and smartphones?
Yep.
Yeah, and we also want to, if we can, we want to port, obviously, PCs, we're going to port to PC with Gamepad, and then we're going to try to port to the systems as well.
All right, so I'm a really big, you mentioned gamepads. I have a gamepad. I pretty much exclusively play PC games, but I'm really big on keyboard controls. Are those, you planning on those? I know you guys probably aren't even starting to develop it yet, but are you going to base it around the gamepad? Are you going to? Because we've talked to devs who develop games based around a gamepad for a PC, but they crowdsourced their button layouts on keyboards.
Yeah. If we put it on anything, we're going to make sure it feels good on that thing. And if we don't do it, or if it doesn't feel good, we won't put it out yet.
So it's out now?
Oh, no. Next year.
Okay, next year. Yeah. All right, next year.
I'm sure you hear that all the time.
Yeah, is there a preemptive price possibly that you can talk about publicly or no?
It's iOS. It's an Android iOS, so
we're going to price it competitively for what it is.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What you see on the App Store is what you'll probably see with us.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else that you want to say about this game?
Follow us on Facebook. I'm the guy who does the Japanese woodblock print art of Nintendo games. If you saw that a couple years ago, but look for Ukiyo-e Heroes.
Yeah, the animation and the art on this is really nice. You have this little clip over here. Maybe we can get some footage later of it. But you did a really good job. Which one did you do? All the art?
Yeah.
It's really
it
nice.
looks great.
Dude.
Thanks, guys.
I was chained to a computer for 8 months doing that.
All right, well,
awesome.
Thanks for talking to us. Josh and Tech, IndieGameRiot.com, Edo Superstar. Go play it when it comes out next year. And thanks again.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah.